Cain and Abel. In Jewish culture, a great celebration is organized in honor of a child, boy or girl who reaches the age of puberty. For the boys they called it bar mitzvah, which means, son of God's commandment, son of life's commandment, son of consciousness commandment. For the girls they called it bat mitzvah, daughter of God's commandment, daughter of life's commandment, daughter of consciousness commandment. At puberty, the child's supposed to enter into the third level of intelligence, which is life, consciousness symbolized by light, and God. At this stage, he shouldn't let the mind govern him, he should be the one in charge, guided by life, by consciousness, by God. They dedicated the child to life, to God, and consciousness, like Abraham did with his son Isaac's. Bar mitzvah and bat mitzvah mean submission. Those words have the same meaning in Islam and Muslim, submission to God. We talked about the consciousness level in previous interventions. Like every other celebrations, this one is perverted, it lost its original meaning, it becomes traditional and became cultural. Adam and Eve left the garden, now they are living in the tree of good and bad, based on their judgment. They had two children, Abel and Cain. One is good, the other one is bad. They are the fruits of the tree of good and bad. Abel symbolized the good and Cain symbolized the bad. Abel is a breeder. He doesn't intervene in any way in life. He is taking care of sheep. He takes good care of them, he protects them, watches them. There is no interference whatsoever. They feed themselves, they have babies on their own. They just live life, and Abel is just there in case something happened, without changing anything. Life is free within him. He acted in agreement with life. Cain is a farmer. He is manipulating the ground. He is using his hands, and his mind. In order to have profitable garden field, one need to analyze the field, add manure, cut some trees, remove weeds, and transplant. Wait for favorable season to plant certain things. So Cain falls in space, in season, in judgment. He is conditioned by time, the past, the present and the future. Cain offers a harvest to God, who refused it, but accepted the gift from Abel, which was a lamb. The lamb symbolized consciousness, the Christ. In other words, he offered life to God. He offered his consciousness to God, to life, to the light. The gift of Cain was from the mind, from manipulation. Life doesn't recognize anything coming from the tree of bad, which is the judgment of the mind. Because of that, Cain killed Abel in the excess of jealousy. It is about the mind suffocating, choking the consciousness. The ego kills the consciousness.